Old Comic Guy coming at you with another comic haul. This is from Monster Comics. I'm going to start with some new stuff that I got from the Dark Phoenix side, and then I'll move on to the old stuff. So let's get started and get right into it. So first thing we have is Wildcats #1. This is volume 2. Writers Matt Rosenberg, art Steven Segovia, and then the covers I got are both Ben Oliver variants for this one, #1, and then #2. Pretty awesome. I actually fell in love with the covers. I thought these were pretty awesome covers. Very reminiscent of like a either a Alex Ross type cover, and I thought that was pretty cool. Then we have Superman, Son of Kal-El. This is #18. The writer's Tom Taylor, the art's Cian Tormey and Ruari Coleman. The cover is Jim Lee, Scott Williams, and Alex Sinclair. Of course, I fell in love with the cover. Who doesn't love a Jim Lee, Scott Williams cover? Pretty cool. And most of these are just what I normally get. Captain Marvel. This is technically, I guess this is volume 10. This is issue 44. Kelly Thompson's the writer. Sergio Davila is the art. Juan Frigari and Jesus Bertov is the cover, and then part of the Revenge of the Brood story arc. Thor, volume like 6, right? That's what he's on now. This is #29. The writer's Torunn Grønbæk from Norway, and the art's Nick Klein. He also did the cover. This is part of the Legacy of Thanos story arc. Thanos being very popular because of the movies. Amazing Spider-Man #15. Also, this is on volume 6. The writer is Zeb Wells. The art's Ed McGuinness. The cover here, this one's John Romita Jr., Scott Hanna, and Marcio Menez. So just pretty nice cover. And here's another awesome cover. Wonder Woman #794. This one is volume 1. It ended at 329, and then it continued legacy numbering, and then with number 600 to 614, and then again with 750, and then it kind of came back from then. So the writers Michael Conrad and Becky Clunan for the main story, and Jordi Belair for the backup. The art on the main is Emmanuel Lupacchino, and the backup's Paulina Gonoshia. The cover is Jen Bartlett, and I love the cover actually. So it'd be kind of nice to see a series of the Wonder Woman family characters by Jen Bartle. Dark Crisis Big Bang #1. It's a one-shot. The writer's Mark Waid, art's Dan Jurgens, Norm Rapman, and then Freddie Williams, the second cover. Freddie Williams the second did the cover. Yeah, just to be clear. Love this sort of arc. And then we get into the old stuff. So that's the new stuff, right? And then some old stuff I found. Most of this stuff, I believe all of it, actually came out of the dollar bins, so pretty excited about it. JSA Classified, let's see, I got 10, 11, and 12 here. Writer Stuart Moore, arts Paul Galusi, who also did the cover, and then Jimmy Palmiotti as the inker. Alexa, stop. This is part of the event of the 1 year later event, taking place 1 year after Infinity in Crisis. This is for both 10, 11, and 12. This is the rise and fall of Vandal Savage story arc. There's a flashback with Green Lantern, Sandman, and the Atom set in the 1950s. Sandman's in his original suit, but he switched to the purple and gold suit in 1941. So I don't know why he would be in the original suit in the 50s. It's kind of weird. Atom was in his original suit also, but he was in the fin-headed suit. I don't know what to call that, with the nuclear emblem on his chest. Yeah, by 1945. So, yeah, sometimes, yeah, people don't, I guess, give the history some respect. This is part 1, 2, and 3 of a 5-part story arc. And then I've been interested in Manhunter and thought, well, I hadn't got any, and I saw the bunch of these, so I thought I'd pick them up. Okay, so this is the Manhunter series that ran from 2004 to 2009. Writers Mark and Draco. Art varies over the series, and it went to number 38. So this is number 3, and I'm just going to go through all the ones I found. Again, these were $1. Number 4. They weren't I mean, they're actually good grade. They're just not a very popular comic. Not grade good. They're a higher end. 4. I got 5. I found 7. 12. So she's a tie-in to Golden Age characters, which I love. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. As I understand it, she's the granddaughter of the original Atom, Al Pratt. 20. 21. 22. Again, the bulk of the series is here. And I've not read it, but it's one of those I've been interested in. 23. 24. 25. Love this cover. 26. It's kind of got the actually, I think this is Phil Jimenez who did the cover art to emulate the Perez one, which is kind of cool in the background. What was that? That was 26. And then we jumped to 34. And then, and again, the series went to 38. And you can see that I have holes. 35. And I'll probably pick them up here or there just as I come across them. What'll probably happen is I'll end up buying a bunch of Manhunters and then end up with some that I need and some that I don't, and then I'll gradually get rid of them or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, pretty awesome stack. Again, Monster Comics and Dark Phoenix in Tempe. Thought it was pretty cool. Lots of cool covers. Shared them. Be back at you with some more comic hauls coming up. Just want to shout out and say thanks you guys for watching, and if you like the video, please subscribe and hit the notification so you always know when a new one's come out. Have a good day.